Hello, this is Simon Steyne from London. Greetings on International Human Rights Day. I'm the former representative of the International Trade Union Confederation and former observer of the ILO's International Programme on the Elimination of Child Labour in the Global March Against Child Labour International Council. And I'm now retired, but I was the senior advisor on fundamental principles of rights at work at the ILO. Kailash and I first worked together back in 1997 when the Global March was being built, and over the years we've worked on many campaigns and projects all around the world, starting of course with the campaign for ILO Convention 182 on the worst forms of child labour. We spent many hours, days in meetings and other activities around the world, in Moscow, Sofia and The Hague, in London, Geneva and New York, and at the Global Child Labour Conferences in Oslo, Brasilia and Buenos Aires. And so many times and places in India, just too many to list. And we spent many happy evenings cooking, eating and talking together at my home or at Kailash's home or at Balashram in Rajasthan. On Human Rights Day, we have to recommit to the universality of all human rights, and especially in the struggle against child labour, against all forms of child labour, recognise the mutually reinforcing nature of all fundamental rights at work. We can't support the rights of children to be free of child labour if we don't also support the rights of their parents to freedom of association and collective bargaining. 10th of December is International Human Rights Day. On the 10th of December 1942 is believed to be the date of the first deportation of German Jews to the death camp at Auschwitz, women, children, men, to be worked to death or murdered immediately. We live in an era when ever more divisive identity politics have damaged the global movement for social justice, and where elites have sought to cement their power and their wealth by fostering hatred, by fostering populism, ethno-nationalism, racism, religious fundamentalism and discrimination. We see the regrowth of fascist or neo-Nazi movements in almost every region of the world. We have to stand firm against those who attack others in communalist, racist, misogynist, homophobic and transphobic violence and pogroms. We have to stand firm for the values of equality, social justice, peace and freedom. On International Human Rights Day, every Nobel laureate should rededicate themselves to that cause with us, remembering the call: war never again, fascism never again. On International Human Rights Day, again, greetings from London, go well.